Good morning, everyone. Hey, summer is going to be here before we know it. And sometimes you just want to make a nice dinner for the family, sometimes just for yourself. And Chef Brian West is going to join us here in just a sec to show us how to make a summer salmon with a French-style sauce. Very fancy, but apparently he says we can all do it.
We are getting close to the end of spring, so I thought it'd be great to kind of do a dish that kind of straddles the two seasons of spring and summer. Lightening things up again for the warm days to come. We're going to be doing a grilled salmon today with a Martinelli's apple Beurre Blanc, which will be excellent. Beurre Blanc sauce is actually a very traditional French sauce that we're doing, and you usually put some sort of a wine or something in there to start it off. I'm actually going to do it with some apple juice. So I've got this Martinelli's apple juice. I've got entire 2 cups worth, and I'm going to pour it into this pot. And I'm actually going to bring this to a hard boil, and I'm going to reduce it down. It's going to boil all the way down. It's going to probably take about 15 minutes. This is a reduction here, and it's about 2 ounces, so it's nice and syrupy and real thick. Came out beautiful. So first off, I'm going to put in a little bit of garlic. Check out over here. A little bit of white vinegar, just a bit. And then I'm going to put that nice, beautiful reduction that I did. And here it goes. Then I'm going to add a little bit of heavy cream to this, about 2 ounces. So I'm going to put little small pieces at a time, and I'm going to whisk them in and allow them to emulsify into the sauce. If I skip this step and just throw it all in, the sauce will break and it'll look really like cottage cheese or something like that. And that is a Beurre Blanc sauce, and you can see it's still very rich looking. There's a little trick with nappe. When you start doing that, you'll know that the consistency is correct. If you can see that the stripe stays, the streak stays on it. That's a really nice looking sauce. I've got 2 really nice 6-ounce fillets of salmon, this specific salmon. I'm just going to salt them up very gently, and we're going to take our fish and drop it in here presentation side down first. You should hear that sizzling noise. That's the most important thing. And so now it's getting nice and cooked. So I'm going to take this and finish it in the oven, and this will probably be done in another 2 minutes or so. This is a great time for me to get my spaghetti squash going. So again, I'm going to cook this like pasta. It's a spiraled spaghetti squash here. I've got some bacon rendered down here. It's also created its own fat, so it's ready to take this squash. And we're going to go right into the skillet. And this is normally where you would deglazed with some white wine or maybe rosé. Instead, I'm going to do this sparkling cider, this Martinelli's sparkling cider. It's going to kind of sear up a little bit. Again, I can't stress it enough, using quality ingredients like this Martinelli's apple juice and apple cider. Again, it's not from the concentrate, it's just real fresh juice, and it's got a great flavor. A lot of times you're drinking apple juice and other things like that, they mix water in it, it comes from a concentrate flavor, so it's got that synthetic flavor. This is the cleanest juice you'll get. I'm going to give this just a little bit, just a scotch of maple syrup, because maple syrup and apples and cinnamon all go really well together, so I think that's going to go delicious in there. I've also got some red bell peppers that I roasted off, that's going in there. Whoa! And then some peas and carrots. I'm going to give this one final stir. Gorgeous, it smells so good. You can definitely smell that cider in there. Got my beautiful fish here, cooked perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of the fat Beurre Blanc sauce that we made with the Martinelli's apple juice reduction. It'll be wonderful. See how it's glazing over. I'm going to top it off with some fresh apples. So we made this great little salmon dish with the apple juice.
And so my dad made this juice. Let's see what it tastes like.
All right. You like it?
Yes.
Very, very good. Okay, so this is grilled salmon with the Martinelli's apple juice on there. Looks fantastic. I'm Chef Brian West.
And I'm Phil West.
This is West Wednesday.
On Daytime on Kimberly Restaurant.
For more on Chef Brian West, you can call him or go online to chefbrianwest.com, or you can always follow him on Instagram at Chef Brian West SA.